modules concept. Are you getting what is the topic, sir? Modules concept. We started. Sir, can you spell out what is module? What is the module, sir? Module is nothing but a group of can I spell out a group of functions, and variable. As of now, we know only variables and functions. So that's why I'm talking. Maybe while the next things going on, then maybe a chance of difference. The group of functions and variables and classes, like you can able to use are saved to a file. Are getting saved to a file. A group of functions are saved to a file by default considered as module. So the main advantage of module concept is the main advantage of module concept is just to take a bit very special care, sir. What the main advantage of module concept is reusability, readability, maintainability, like we covered already, right? In the last session, I remember, right? So we can use the biggest advantage, reusability, because in the module, how many times we are writing a module? Only once. But how many times we can use that module? Any number of times, no problem at all. That's why, sir, code reusability. Are you getting? Code reusability by default is going to come. Next, we are not required to write the module code again and again. Length of the code will be reduced. Length of the code will be reduced, and readability by default will be improved, sir. Remember this one. And readability by default will be improved. Observe that length of the code will be reduced, and the readability by default will be improved, sir. Next, what is the another thing? Even maintainability of the application also by default is going to be improved, sir. Observe that maintainability of the application is also improved. Make sure, sir. Okay. So like there are several advantages are there. There are several advantages are there for the module concept. Are you getting that, sir? Can you spell out what is a module? A module is nothing but a group of functions or variables or classes saved to a file is by default considered as module. Next, what the advantages are there? Reusability, the biggest advantage. Next, and after that, code readability is going to be improved. Maintainability by default is going to be there, sir. Next, and after that, how to import a module? Observe a bit very carefully, sir. Sir, yesterday we had a discussion. Sir, there are multiple ways to import a module. Sir, one way, import module, a particular module, sir. If you want, sir, just if you want, you can import a single module like this. Are you getting? Sir, if you want, you can import multiple modules also. Module 2, next, and after that module 3, something like this, right? Next, if you don't want this module name every time in the function, you can create in our program. Happily you can use some alias name for our module. Are you getting right? How to define alias name, sir? Can I spell out? Import module 1 as m1. Are you getting? As m1. Okay, like sir, now in our program we have to use m1 only. Remember that, sir. So next, if we use these imports, sir, while accessing, compulsory we have to access by using module name only. If you want to access a variable, if you want to access a function, compulsory we require to use module name only. Sir, module 1 dot yard comma 10 comma 20, something like yesterday we covered, right? Durga math module dot yard 10 comma 20. Organic. Similarly, Durga math dot x. I'm taking Durga math dot x, like this I'm taking, sir. So why I have to use module name every time I'll access? Unnecessary length of the code is going to be increased, and confusion by default will be there. So instead of that, what I want to take is from module 1, import yard, import x, import product, like happily you can able to do that, no problem at all. Everyone can able to understand, right? So from module 1, import whatever members you require, you can able to do that, sir. Instead of specifying all these things, simply you can use a star mark also, no problem at all. Then all the members present, all the members related to that module 1 by default will be will be improved, but it will be available. Happily you can use it directly, no problem at all. Next term, I have one small doubt, sir. Is it possible? Is it possible, sir, to create alias for the member? Can you spell out? Is it possible to create alias for the member? Possible or not? Yes, why not, man? Happily you are allowed to do that. Yes, how you can able to do that, sir? So from module one, import add yes a. Are you getting? From module one, from module one, sir, import add yes a. Then automatically add function is available with the name a. Add function is available with the name a. Sir, now if you want to call add function, we are not required to use module one. We are not required to use add of 10, 20. Sir, instead of this, directly, can you please tell equivalent code? Can you please tell equivalent code? We are not required to write this much code. Only one word. What is that, sir? A of 10, 20. Good. Because we are using from import. That's why this module name we are not required to specify. Next, add, I created alias a directly. That's why instead of add, directly you can use a, no problem at all. Everyone can able to understand, right? So that's all. This is about what are various possible combinations of import statement, right? Import, from import, creating alias for the module, creating alias for the module name, creating alias for the members, like we are going to discuss. Up to this is the clear? Yes, everyone can able to understand. We covered up to this in the last session, right? Sir, now I have one small doubt. Take very special care, sir. Very special care. What is the next one? Sir, reloading a module. Are you getting? Reloading a module. Sir, one more point I covered in the last session. How many people remembered? I don't know that. Sir, what is the point is? Sir, for every module, PYC file by default will be generated. .pyc extension compiled file will be generated. And where it will be saved, sir? Anyone can you please tell? I forgot the folder name. Where it will be saved, sir? Underscore PyCache folder. Are you getting right? Sir, PyCache underscore. In this folder by default, it will be saved for every module. PYC file by default, compiled file by default will be generated and it will be saved. And it will be saved, sir, in this location, right? Clear? Now my requirement is reloading a module. Sir, take very special care. Sir, here I'm taking a small module. I'm taking a small module, sir. What is my module name is? Okay, module one.py. I'm taking a module, sir, module one.py. Sir, it is not already there. That's why do you want me create? Yes, create. Automatically it will be created, right? Sir, now here what I'm going to do, what I will do is just take a bit very special care about this one, about this. Just I'm taking print of this is from module one. This is from module one. This is from module one. Like this I took, sir. Sir, now my question here is, how many lines of the code is there inside module one? Please respond. Module one, how many lines of the code is there? Only one, right? Sir, now I want to use this module in my test module. Test program. Sir, what I want to take here is import module one. Import module one. Any number of times you can import, no problem at all. Sir, print off. Sir, this is the test module. Like this I'm taking. Just to take very special care. Observe a bit carefully, sir. Can you please tell how many times I'm importing module one? Yeah, legend. Because there is some reason I want to explain Vedanta. Just be a bit patient. How many times? How many times I'm importing, sir? 6 times, sir. 6 times, sir. Now my question is, how many times the module will be loaded? How many times the module will be loaded? Can you please tell? Is it going to be load 6 times, or is it going to load 6 times or 1 time? I respond. Is it going to load 6 times or 1 time? If this module is going to load automatically, this line by default is going to be executed, sir. Yes, if this module is going to load automatically, this line by default is going to execute. Now my question is, sir, how many times, sir, how many times this module by default will be loaded? Is it only once or 6 number of time? Observe. So that, because every time whenever it is going to load, automatically this line is going to be executed. That's why. So I can able to see, let me execute test.py. Let me execute test.py. Yes, here just have a look once, sir. Py test.py. Py test.py. Are you getting? Sir, this is from module 1. This is the test module. How many times you imported module 1? Sir, how many times we imported module 1? Sir, 6 times. But how many times the module loaded? Only once. Are you able to understand, right? Sir, can you please tell, is it advantageous or disadvantages? Sir, 6 times not loaded. 6 times not loaded. Sir, is it advantage or is it a disadvantage? Yes, man. Why respond? Is it advantage or disadvantage? Advantage only. Advantage only. Can you please tell what is the advantage in this approach? What is the advantage in this approach? In this approach, what is the advantage? Less memory. Less memory. Next time after that, less memory. Next time performance is going to be improved. It's more with respect to the time. It's more efficient. Why we have to load that lazy.class file or pyc file multiple times inside JVM? So performance wise too good, sir. Performance wise too good. Fast. The code execution will become fast, right? But there is some problem is also there in this. What is the problem is? Observe a bit very carefully, sir. Listen, consider a practical situation. Now, sir, my program, Python program, is keep on executing. Assume that it's never going to be stopped. Assume that it is keep on executing, right? Every time it is going to call some function from a module. Just assume that, or otherwise it is gone. Suppose after just 10 hours, assume that if a module 1 modified, sir, module 1 modified, if a module 1 modified, sir, just take a bit very special care. Yesterday some student asked, sir, now the correct situation came to explain that concept. Sir, after 10 hours, my program is keep on executing, sir. Program keep on executing. After 10 hours, okay, this module 1 modified. Sir, now I want in the next lines of the code, I want updated module. But not this old loaded module. Are you getting that? So, but by default, it is already loaded old module. Only that PYC file only available, sir, to our program. Even though it is modified outside, sorry, man, sorry, we can't do anything. Yes, already old version loaded. That old version only you have to use. So the problem in this approach is, once the module loaded, if it is modified outside, that updated version is not available. Everyone can able to understand, right? Yes, updates won't be updated version by default or not available. Is it a problem or not? Yes, there is some advantages there. That's why because of that advantage only, default behavior. But some cases, if my module keep on updating, every time I want updated version, then there is a flaw in this model. Are you getting that? Then how you can solve this problem? How you can able to solve this problem? The problem here is, yes, there is a solution is there. What is that solution is? Even this concept is applicable for Java also, sir. Even that class file, the people who are coming from Java background, that class file once loaded by class loader, if the class file is loaded outside, then automatically modified outside, then that updated version is not available to the JVM. Okay, what we require to do is we have to define our own customizer class loaders in the case of Java. The people who are coming from Java background, just keep that point in your mind. Okay, here also the same problem is going to come. How I can able to handle the situation? There is one module is there, IMP. What is the module name? Can you spell out, sir? Okay, respond. What is the module name? IMP. Something like import module, import or otherwise important module. Anyway, some name. Okay. Yeah, IMP module is there. IMP module is there. In that IMP module, there is one function is there. Reload function. Are you getting? There is one function is there. Reload the function. What is the module name? What is the module name? Respond. What is the module name? IMP. What is the function name? Reload function. By using reload function of IMP module, we can able to overcome this problem. Okay, like sir, how you can do, sir? Can you please explain with a small example? First, I want to see problem programmatically. Problem I want to see with my eyes, and how this problem got solved. I want to see. I want to see programmatically. Sir, can you please give an example? Like you people may ask. Very simple, sir. Just observe that. I want to make a small change. I want to make a small change my test program. What is the change I'm taking? Is take a bit very special case, sir. Sir, I'm taking import time module. Regarding take a very special case, sir. Import time module I'm taking. Now I'm taking import module 1. Import module 1. Legend a bit very carefully, sir. Import module 1 I'm taking, sir. Now, sir, import module 1. Next, time dot sleep off. Time dot sleep off, sir. 30 seconds I'm taking. Assume that almost half minute I'm taking, sir. And after that, just I'm taking print or otherwise. Here just observe. Now print of, sir, a program entering into sleeping state. Assume that, sir. Now, sir, after 30 seconds, almost half minute, I'm again importing module 1. Again import module 1. My assumption is during this time, this module 1 modified. Now, sir, print off. This is last line. This is the last line of program. Like I'm taking, sir, something like a small change. What is my change is, now take very special case, sir. How many times we are importing module 1? How many times we are importing module 1? Can you please tell? How many times we are importing? 2 times. Sir, first time, anyway, original version. Now I'm using that. But whenever I'm calling time.sleep, during this time, I want to modify something. I want to modify something to this module 1. Now, after 30 seconds, import module 1. Is it going to import or not? Updated version is available or not? I want to cross check. That is about my target. By default, updated version, is it available or not available? Please respond. By default, updated version, is it available or not available? I respond, man. Each and every person, why you are silent? Updated version by default. Ashok, updated version by default, is it available or not available? Not available by default. Updated version not available by default. Okay, sir, is it real or not? I want to show. Now let me execute the program, sir. Now take a bit very special care, sir. Here, this is from module 1, program entering into sleeping state, sir. So updated by Durga. Okay. Now still in the same, sir, same output won't come. Already loaded, only once only it will be load. It won't load again. Already loaded. That's why, sir, last line. After 30 seconds, it's going to print the yes, last line, like that. That's all. Are you getting? Sir, now module 1 in our program, how many times we imported module 1? 2 times. But how many times it is loaded? Only once at the beginning. Even though you modified your module, sorry man, that updated version is not available to your program. I hope everyone can able to see the problem. Yes, man. Is it a problem or not? Is it a problem or not? Yes, because updated version is not available to my program. Then automatically, if there are sometimes what will happen here, I want to use, there is a compulsory, it should be compulsory. So it should be keep on updating. Updated version only I want, man. I don't want that old legacy version. Then how you can solve this problem? For that, already two words I introduced. What is the first word, sir? IMP module reload function. Are you getting right? IMP module and reload. Reload is the function like this, right? Sir, now what I have to do is take very special care. Sir, how you can able to do that? Okay, very simple, sir. Here from what is the module name? IMP. From IMP import reload. From IMP import reload. Okay, like I'm taking, sir. So now from IMP import reload. Now, sir, after 30 seconds, do you want updated version? Do you want updated version? Yes, man. Yes. Now what I will take? Reload of module 1. Are you getting it? Reload of module 1. That's all. Then automatically my module 1 by default will be reloaded. Are you getting it? Reload of module 1. Okay, make sure, sir. Now observe, is the second time that module will be reloaded or not? Updated version, is it available or not? Available or not, I have to check. Sir, are you able to understand, right? Yes, can you please observe that? Okay, now let me cross check the same program, sir. Module 1, this is first version. This is first version of the module. Like I'm taking, sir. This is the first version of the module. Okay, now take very special care. Yes, this is the first version. Program entering into sleeping state. Suddenly, I want to modify. This is second version saved. Now reload is there. Now second version is going to be loaded or not? Can you please observe? 30 seconds time I kept. 30 seconds time I kept. Is it going to load second version or not? Can you please have a look once? 30 seconds not yet completed. Yes, Rich Cohen. This is the second version. This is the last line of the program. I hope everyone can able to understand. Everyone can able to understand. Yes. Okay. Make sure, sir. Suppose. Okay. Here just take a bit very special care. Okay. There are some one or two doubts are there. Sir, simple. Is there any such a type of situation? Yes. Sometime dynamic modules I want to use. I want to use the methods or variables or constants which are going to be added to that module. I want to keep on using in my program. Then automatically once it is loaded, old tokens only if I'm going to use, then it may be the problem, man. Assume that coupon codes are there. Regarding coupon codes are there. Coupon codes will be available from the database and added to the module. Assume that coupon codes will be added. So if it is keep on modifying that, new coupon codes may not available to me. New coupon codes may not available to me. Are you getting that? Something like so there is some situation, man. These type of requirements are there. Remember. Now my question is, okay, well, so now another 30 seconds I'm taking. Another 30 seconds I'm taking. 30 seconds I'm taking, sir. Yes. After that, I want to reload again because I thought that another module is going to come, sir. I mean modified version is going to come. Module 1. Regarding module 1, okay, like I'm taking. Now take very special care. How many times the module will be loaded? Yes. Vedant Tiwari and then Omkar. Just wait for 2 minutes. I will clarify your doubts. Don't worry. Sir, how many times the module will be loaded? First time by default. Next, after that, entering into sleeping state. Sir, entering into sleeping state. After 30 seconds, again module will be loaded. After 30 seconds, again module will be loaded. After the program entering into sleeping state, again. Now after 30 seconds, I'm trying to reload same module again. Okay, how many times the module will be loaded? 3 times the module by default will be loaded. Observe that, sir. Okay, have a look once. This is first version I'm taking, sir. Observe a bit very carefully. Observe a bit very carefully. This is the first version, program entering into sleeping state. Let me make the change. Second version, saved. Still it is sleeping. After sleeping, it will load second version again, and then entering into sleeping state again. Yes. Yes, this is the second version, program entering into sleeping state again. Now, observe that, sir, let me take a third. Let me take a third. Now again, third version by default will be loaded or not? Again, third version will be loaded or not? Yes, this is the third version. This is the last line of the program. If you want to load explicitly a module, then automatically this is the option what we have. There are some scenarios are there. Maybe a chance you have such type of requirements, right? Okay. So now there are some small doubts are there for most of the people. Just observe that. Observe a bit very carefully. Yes, Rich Cohen, you can able to reload multiple, I mean reload function can take multiple arguments or not, I don't think. Okay, use reload of module 1, use reload of module 2, you reload of module 3, something like you can able to do that. Okay, next, can we use reload in loops? No problem at all, you can use. But anyway, sir, while using reload, think performance also, performance factor also in your mind, Srikanth Reddy. Okay, so while using reload inside a loop of 1 lakh times or 10 lakh times, please keep one point in your mind. Compulsory we require to think about performance. One thing. Next, Mallikarjun sir, you are asking, sir, whenever we are using reload, is sleep is compulsory required or not? No, sir. Just my intention is to understand. Okay, sir, is it just I'm keeping my program in some sleeping state? I'm making that change. To make that change and for the demo purpose only, I'm using sleep method. Okay, beyond that, it's not required to use sleep every time. Remember that. Okay. Next, and after that, Vedant Tiwari, your doubt is, sir, time dot sleep, sir, maybe a chance of interrupted exception. Maybe a chance of interrupted exception. Some people are feeling like that. The people who are coming from Java, sir, please, sir, it is not Java language, it is the Python language. Remember that. Okay, it is Python language we are using currently, sir, procedure oriented features. That's why, so no such type of terminology, right? Clear, right? Okay, here we are not going to worry about interrupted exception, these kind of things. In Java we have to take care, but here we are not required to worry at all. Okay, that's all, sir. Next, sir, we override reload function that can take multiple variables as argument at the, yes, maybe in the future we may look into that. Is it possible or not, Rich Cohen? As of now, just aware, sir, what is the need of reload? Without reload, what problem we are facing? Clear? Any explanation is required after this? So what is the main advantage of this explicit module reloading? Anyone, can you please tell? What is the biggest advantage of explicit module reloading? Reloading the module explicitly. Okay, what is the biggest advantage, right? We are make sure updated version always available to our program. We can get latest version. Okay, that's all, sir. Okay, now what is the next cinema we have to discuss? So that's all, sir. What is module? Next, and after that, how you can use module? How you can use the module like we are using, right? One small thing. Yes, Cohen. For example, in Java, it's I think bad practice to take thread or sleep method. Who told you thread or sleep method is a bad programming practice? No, it is sometimes it should be required, man. Thread or sleep method, wonderful utility of Java. Cohen, who told you it is a bad programming practice? No, it is not. It's a wonderful feature, man. If my program want to pause sometime, I want to give the chance for the remaining threads, then automatically, animations, next, and after that, this sleep is the biggest advantage. Okay, remember that synchronized we can occur synchronized problem because of multiple things are going to execute simultaneously. That's why the problem is going to come. Okay, anyway, it is a good programming practice tip. Don't feel something bad. Okay, now, sir, what is the next cinema we require to talk, sir? Sir, finding members of a module. Sir, I don't know. I know module name. Sir, we are using IMP module. In the IMP module, which members are there? What are various variables? What are various functions? I want to know. Sir, for that, we require to use dir function. Are you getting right? Sir, what is the function name? Can you spell out? dir function. Are you getting? So finding members of a module, finding members of a module by using okay dir function. Okay, make sure, sir. Sir, how you can able to do that? By using this dir function? Very simple, sir. Python provides inbuilt function dir to list out all members of current module or a specified module. Okay, make sure, sir. Suppose I'm taking dir. I want how to use this one, sir. If I use dir, sir, am I passing any argument? Please respond. Am I passing any argument? No. If I'm not passing any argument, then automatically what will happen is it is going to provide, sir, a list of all members of current module. dir without any argument means current module members we are going to get, sir. Are you getting? List of current module members. By default we are going to get. Sir, can you please explain a small chota example, sir? Because I want to see practically whether it's going to work or not. Very simple, sir. What I'm going to take, sir? X is equal to 10. Next, and after that, y is equal to 20. Next, I'm taking some function def f1 print of hello, like this, right? Can you please tell how many members are there? In this module? Everything is every file, Python file itself is a module, sir. How many members are there in this module? Can you spell out? Please respond. How many members are there in this module? Yes. Okay. There are three members are there. But Python itself is going to add some more implicit members. Anyway, we are not required to worry about those, but slowly we will discuss about those things also. Don't worry about that. But explicitly, our provided members are only 3. Now, I want to print all those members. Print of dir. Are you getting? Print of dir, because dir is going to return the list of members, right? Now I want all. Okay, let me print that. Can you please have a look once? Observe that. So these are the members what we have, sir. So annotations, built-ins, cached, underscore doc, file. Sir, somewhere we are going to discuss about these members, so don't worry about that. Next, and after that, last things, can you please cross check, sir? Yes, sir. Sir, f1, x, y, something like this. Are you getting that? f1, x, y, these are my own member, except that remaining are hidden members which are added by Python, right? Okay, clear? Yes. Up to this, any doubt about this? Okay, that's all. Sir, now my requirement is, sir, I don't want current module, sir. I want members of a particular module. Sir, in the time module, which things are there? Or in the IMP module, which things are there? Very simple, sir. dir. You want which module members, sir? Just specify module name. Regarding just specify module name, then automatically to list out all members of specified module. By default, we are going to get, sir. Okay, to list out all members of specified module, sir. By default, we can able to get it. Clear for all of that? Okay, how you can do that? How you can able to do that? Very simple, sir. Assume that this is my module 1. Module 1 contains x is equal to 10, y is equal to 20. Next, and after the def f1 pass. Next, and after the def f2, sir, just I'm taking pass, sir. Okay, like this is about my program. Assume module 1. Sir, now I want to list out all members present inside module 1. I want to list out all members present inside module 1. Sir, I'm using for my own modules. If you want, you can use for predefined modules also. No problem at all, sir. Okay? Remember this one. How you can able to do that? Import module 1. Import module 1. Okay? Sir, now here what I'm taking, sir, module 1. Okay? Like, sir, print of dir of module 1. Okay? If I can take like this, observe what is the answer by default you are going to get. Sir, are you in a position to understand that built-in, cached, doc, and so on? Now have a look once, sir. Sir, F1, F2, X, comma, Y, something like that. Okay. If you consider F1, last F1, next and after that F2, F1, F2, X, Y, these kind of things by default you are going to get. Everyone can aware? Yes, man. Compulsory we require to import that module. Otherwise, how it is available? How you can able to access that module? Yes, Chandan Kumar. I didn't get you. What is the meaning? Output. Clear? Okay. So that's all. These are the things what you people should aware clearly, right? Okay. Next up, for every module at the time of execution, Python interpreter will add some special properties automatically for internal use. Just aware these things, right? Okay. Just aware, sir, what things are going to be added? What things are going to be added? Just have a look once. Can you please 1 minute, sir? Why it's not coming? 1 minute, please wait. Sir, all the members. It's not going to take. Okay, here just have a look once, sir. Sir, Python itself is going to add. Regarding Python itself is going to add, sir. Just observe a bit very carefully about this one. Sir, these members by default are going to be added. Okay, so here take a bit very special care about this terminology, right? Okay, sir. Now my question here is, sir, what is the use of these members, sir? Definitely there is some use is there, sir. Definitely there is some use is there. That part we are going to discuss. Don't worry about that, sir. Clear for all of you up to this, sir? How to print? How to print? Okay, how you can able to print members of a particular module, sir, by using dir function. Okay, for every module at the time of execution, Python interpreter will add some special properties automatically for internal use. Okay, sir, which properties are going to be added? Built-ins. Are you getting that? What is the first one, sir? Can you spell out? Built-ins. Okay, here print of built-ins. Sir, what is the value? What is the value of this variable? What is the value of this variable I want to print? Just a matter of 1 minute. Built-ins. Next and after that, sir, what is the second one? Underscore cached. Underscore cached. Are you getting? Underscore cached. Okay, let me print that option also. Okay, let me print that. Next, underscore doc. What is the meaning of that? I don't know, sir. I don't know what is the meaning of underscore doc. Okay, we may use, sir, what is this one? Underscore file. Underscore file. Okay, like, what is the next one, sir? Underscore loader. Okay, underscore loader, like loader. Next and after that, okay, what is the next one, sir? Can you please read this line? This is the very important. Can you please read this one? Underscore. Okay, respond. Underscore name underscore. It is the very important terminology. You should have clear clarity, sir. Make sure, sir. Underscore like, what is this one, sir? Underscore package. Observe that. Underscore package. Okay, like, sir, now I want to print these members. What is the output by default we are going to get? I want to print these members. What is the output by default we are going to get, sir? Just observe that. Maybe packages we didn't discuss. That's why don't worry about that, sir. Here just if you want, you can access all these members, no problem at all. All these members you can able to access, no issue at all, sir. Is it possible? Slowly you are going to get meaning of these members, right? Sir, built-in is nothing but something like a built-in object. It's going to get Next, second one, cached is nothing but nothing, none. Next, doc is nothing but none. What is the file? File name, test.py. File name. If you want to access in which file, what is the module name? In which file it is there? Is nothing but file name is like this. Next, and after that, it is something like, what is this one? Underscore underscore name is nothing but can you spell out? Very very important, sir. What is this one? Underscore underscore name underscore underscore name. What is the value, sir? Underscore underscore main underscore underscore. This is the value, sir. What is the use? What is the use? In a minute I will discuss. Don't worry about that. Not not main method. Okay. Next, sir, package. Because I'm not using currently any package statement, that's why what is the package is nothing but none. Are you getting? So all these predefined variable, hidden variables added by Python interpreter for every module. If you want, you can able to access based on your programming requirement, right? Clear? Are you able to understand? Okay, but anyway, don't worry, sir. I don't know about what is this one. I don't know about what is this. I don't know about what is this. Slowly in the next sessions, maybe we may get. Why you have to worry about these things, right? Okay, that's all. What is the next cinema we have to discuss, right? The special variable. The special variable. Okay, the special variable underscore underscore name underscore underscore. This is a very very important, sir. Just observe that. Just have a look once. What is the purpose? What is the purpose of this underscore underscore name underscore underscore, right? Anyone? Can you please guess something? Yes. Main method. Oh, because its value is nothing but main. Underscore underscore is there. It is the more highly private. I'm not talking about private or public and so on. What is the meaning? What, for which purpose we can use this one? Yes, anyone? Okay, sir, very very simple, sir. Just observe that. Just observe. Make sure, sir. Yes, some people are telling. Yes. Sir, now underscore underscore name underscore underscore. What is the meaning of this one? Is, sir, very 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 simple, sir. Very simple. Here what I'm going to take care. Suppose assume that I have one function is there, sir. Name of that function is name of that. I have one module is there. Name of that module is module1.py. Are you getting? Module one. Module one. This is my file is available, sir. Now my question is, this module you can able to execute just by using py. Okay, module1.py. Sir, you are executing directly this module. This is the first way. So you are executing this module as a just like a normal program, top level program. I'm executing this one, right? Suppose I'm executing module one directly. Suppose I don't want to execute, sir. I'm taking one test module. Okay, I'm taking one test module. The name of this module is test module. In the test module, I will use module one member. Now, whenever we are executing test, automatically module one member is by default is going to be executed. Oh, we are executing this module one as a dependent module of some other program. Are you getting? So a module you can execute either directly or from another program. Correct or not? I respond, man. Correct or not? Sir, we can execute a module either directly you can execute, no problem at all. Directly you can execute, or instead of executing directly, you can execute from somewhere else also. Suppose assume that module one, sir. Assume that module one. Assume that module one contain df f1 print. Here I'm taking print hello. This is from module one. Hello, this is from module one. I'm taking, sir. Now, sir, I have to call that function. Now observe, this is my module one. Module one. Now my requirement is py, sir, module1.py. Module1.py. Sir, is it going to execute or not? Yes. Hello, this is from module one. Okay. Now, instead of this director, let me open this test. Test.py. Test.py. Import module 1. Import module 1. Sir, print. Sir, from test. From test, we are executing. From test, we are executing module 1 F1 function. Module 1 F1 function I'm on. Sir, how I can execute module 1 dot F1 I'm taking. Sir, now here do you know I want to execute sir py tester.py. Py tester.py. Have you observed, right? So hello, this is from module 1. So from test we are executing module 1. Hello, this is from module 1, like this, right? Sir, because I'm executing this one, I hope you people can able to understand, right? So a module functionality can be executed either directly or indirectly, correct? Respond, man. Either directly or indirectly. Directly means execute that module directly. Indirectly means you can use somewhere else, and whenever we are executing this test, automatically module 1, automatically module functionality by default is going to be executed. Sir, now my question is, sir, in my program, maybe somewhere you may have such type of requirements, right? In my program, whether it is executed directly are executed just like some module from another program indirectly. I want to know how you can able to do by using this variable. We can able to evaluate, sir. What is this variable, sir? Underscore name underscore. If this value is equal to underscore main main. If this value is equal to underscore main, okay, the code executed directly as a program. Okay, if this value is not this value, if it is not this value, then the code executed as a module from some other program indirectly. Remember this. Okay, sir, can you please explain, sir, is it how it is going to behave with an example like that? Have a look once. Sir, can you please tell which variable I'm using? Which variable I'm using? Underscore name underscore. Sir, what is the value if it is going to be executed directly? What is the value? Underscore main. Okay. Now have a look once. I want to change the functionality of def here. If underscore name is equal to, sorry, underscore name is equal to, sir, underscore main underscore. If the value is equal to main, print off the code executed directly. Directly as a program, like I'm taking. Sir, let me print the value of this one also, because of course I know in this case what is the value. The value of underscore name underscore. Okay, is what is that, sir? Underscore name, like this I'm taking. Of course, sir, else what I want to take is, sir, what I want to take is print the code executed indirectly as a module from some other program, as a module from some other program, like this, right? Okay, let me print in this case what is the value of underscore name. Okay, I want to print that value also. That's all. This is about my F1. Now take a bit very special case. Let me call F1. Okay, let me call F1. I'm trying to call, sir, F1. Now my point here is take a bit very special care about this terminology, right? Okay, so now observe that. Let me execute. Sir, up to this is the clear? What I'm doing, sir, just I'm using this underscore name variable, man. If the value is the main, it is executed like this, like. Sir, now let me execute module 1 directly. module1.py. Can you please tell what the answer we are going to get? Module1.py. If I'm taking, what the answer we are going to get? Yes, because it is executed normally, then this is the output I have to get. Really, it is the output I have to get if it is going to work properly. Yes, have you observed the code executed directly as a program? The value of underscore name is nothing but main. Okay. Now, same thing what I'm taking, py tester.py. Observe that, sir. Py tester.py. In the tester.py, I'm executing module 1. Of course, because of import, that module will be loaded at the time one function call, and I'm calling explicitly like this another time. Okay, anyway, 2 times it is executed, no problem at all. Now observe the code are executed indirectly as a module from some other program. In that particular case, what is the value of underscore name? Sir, is module 1. Are you getting? If some other person called my module, then the value what it's going to be assigned is the name of the module by default will be assigned to underscore name. Clear? Yes, ma'am. So if any person is asking, Array, can you please tell what is the meaning of underscore name variable? Okay, you should be in a position to understand. Okay, that's all. Sir, can you explain with a small program also? Then if you review just this video, just rewind once again, just for 5 to 10 minutes, then you can get much clarity again. Clear? Are you able to understand? Sir, if the time permits, in the next session somewhere, we are going to discuss the remaining variables also. Sometime there is a situation is there to discuss all these predefined variables. Don't worry about that. As of now, just I tested the test. Okay, what is the meaning? So that's all. I hope you can aware. Next, somewhere we covered, right? Underscore name. Underscore, 2 underscores means what? Sir, it is the Python's predefined variable. It is Python's inbuilt private variable, highly private variable. Remember, somewhere we use that terminology, highly private. Highly private means you should not use in your program. That is the meaning of that. Sir, underscore is private. Underscore means high private, something like. Sir, now, sir, that's all. This is the module related terminology, right? Sir, now I have to explain how you can working with the math module. Working with the math module. Sir, we covered already this one, because while talking operators concept, I discussed already how you can able to work with the math module, right? Sir, Python provide inbuilt module math. Are getting inbuilt module math, inbuilt module math. This module defines several functions which can be used for mathematical operations. Are getting? The name itself indicates, right? Math meant for defines several functions for mathematical operations. Sir, for math operation, if I want to do some addition, max, like for mathematical operations, then happily we can use this math module. The main important functions are, anyone can you please tell some functions present inside math module? Respond. Some functions present inside math module? Yes, ma'am. Square root. Next and after that max. Next and after that max. Next and after that ceiling. Next and after that floor, ceiling, floor. Next and after that sign. Next tan, cot, cos. Okay, like power, like dot. There are several functions are available, okay, in the math, right? Okay, not required to keep much explanation because already we aware all this nonsense, right? Sir, now let me go for a small chota example so that you people can aware. Sir, from math, import star. Sir, any import star. Sir, I hope everyone can able to understand this type of terminology now onwards. Are you getting? This type of terminology now onwards, everyone can able to understand. From math import star, what is the meaning of that? Oh, you are importing math module. Sir, all members of math module directly you can use. You are not required to spell out math dot. Such type of terminology is not required. Okay, like now I'm taking print of square root of 4. Print of square root of 4. Next, print square root of 10.1. Sorry, I'm taking seal of 10.1. seal of 10.1. Next and after that, floor of 10.1. Are you getting? Floor of 10.1 I can ask. Next and after that, sir, I can ask FABS of minus 10.6. FABS of minus 10.6. Next and after that, FABS of 10.6. Sorry. Can you please tell what is the square of 4? Respond, ma'am. What there inside? Square root of 4. What is the square root of 4? 2.0. Remember that the default value return type by default we are going to get. It is not 2. It is a 2.0. Next, seal of 10.1. Seal means next integer value. Seal means next integer value. Its value is 11. Floor of 10.1. Its value is nothing but 10 previous value. Next, floor of. Next and after that, FABS of 10.6. FABS means float absolute value minus 10.6. What is the value? Minus 10.6. What is the value? I want to see the answers from you people. Sir, I want, what is the answer for this? Cohen. Yes. Omkar. Remember that. Sir, the function name is absolute value. The function name is absolute value. It is not seal function. It is not round function. It is not floor function. Just I'm talking about absolute value. Absolute value. Just I'm talking. So absolute value means ignore sign. Don't consider the sign, whether it is a positive or negative. Ignore sign. Consider only value. Consider only value. By default you can able to take, sir. Okay, ignore the sign, consider only value. Okay, like that's all. Okay, now sir, floor here f of absolute here Rich Cohen, f of ABS here, not a floor absolute, it is a float absolute. Remember that. So in C language LABS, FABS, so like you have, because the reason for that is, sir, overloading, method of overloading concept not there in the Python. Remember that method of overloading concept is not there in the Python. That's why if the arguments are going to be changed, automatically method names also by default will be changed. Exactly same as C language. Remember that. Sir, one important point, method of overloading, such type of concept is not there in the Python. But in Java, happily method of overloading concept is there. Okay. Now, have a look once. But the answer by default we are going to get 2.0, 11, 10, 10.6, 10.6. I hope everything is according to our required thing or not. Yes. Okay. That's all. Next, there is one small thing I have to explain, sir. Of course. Why seal and floor? Seal and floor functions may be internally written, sir, int value, next int value, previous int value, something like that. That's why it is not going to return. But square root, it is going to return double value. I mean, float, whatever there. It's going to return float. Now I have one small doubt, sir. Okay, take a bit very special case, sir. Dynamically typed. What is the meaning of that? It is one small confusion today in our questions. 2 times or 3 times I saw. One person asked, Omkar also asked sometime back about dynamically typed. Yes. What is the meaning of dynamically typed? Dynamically typed. Sir, don't get confused. Dynamically typed means data types are available or not available. Dynamically typed means data types are available or not available. Available or not available? Remember that. Data types we are not required to declare explicitly based on your provided value. Python dynamically consider it's a type. Okay, Python contain types, man. Python contain data types. But we are not required to specify explicitly, oh, this is the int variable, this is the double variable, this is the float variable. Such type of terminology we are not required to specify. Remember that. Suppose if I consider, observe that, sir, x is equal to 10. X is equal to 10. I'm not telling X is the int type. Yes, I'm providing 10. I'm providing 10. By default, based on your provided value, type will be assigned automatically by the Python. Now observe that. What is the print? Type of X. I want to print type of X. Type of X. Have you observed, right? Int type is coming automatically. So that is the meaning of dynamically typed. Everyone can aware? Everyone can aware? Are you able to understand? Don't get confused. Dynamically typed means everything will be happen. Dynamically, no. Dynamically typed means only types will be assigned dynamically. Next, Omkar asked one question last previously, right? Sir, somewhere you may reloading the module. Sir, module will be reloaded automatically because Python is the dynamically typed programming language. No, array reloading module concept is the different. Dynamically typed is the meaning is the different. Are you getting right? Dynamically typed means sir, we are not required to use type explicitly. Based on your provided value, type by default will be assigned. Remember that. Is it clear for all, right? Yes, Omkar. I hope you're getting some. Yeah, that's all, sir. Okay. Now, just some people are asking what is the weekly typed and so on. Just open the Google and search. If you are not going to get, I will explain. Don't worry. Sir, that's all. This is about. This is about what is the sir, how to use math module. Beyond that, nothing, sir. Not required to keep much explanation about this math module, mathematical operation from our kid age onwards. We are discussing, right? Sir, what is the next thing? What I want to do? Even though I don't save my program before I execute, the updated version is always considered. How, sir? Manoj, some miracle is going to be happening in your system, man. Manoj, some miracle is happening in your system. Okay, maybe some virus or something. Maybe it is going to be considered. It is going to be considered automatical or something. If you use PyCharm, maybe if you use PyCharm or something like maybe IDE itself may be saved. IDE itself maybe saved that. You have to worry about that. Maybe it will be saved. Don't worry about that. Okay. So maybe PyCharm may contain that ability. Getting right? Okay. Then why we have to worry about that? You are doing some modification means it is already is going to be considered like. Okay. FABS. Yes, Mallikarjuna. Yeah, ABS is for int values. FABS is for float values. Remember that. So some people are updating. Even in the IntelliJ, Java IDE, there also this type of facility there. Automatically our file will be saved. We are not required to save explicitly. Yes, Manoj. Are you getting? Okay, that's all, sir. Now, what is the sir? It's showing error underscore cache name error. It is not defined error. Okay, maybe not available. Okay, right, sir. Sir, this is about what is the working with the math module. So I don't want to spend much time because already we discussed. In the last sessions, right? Okay. Next, what is the next thing we have to talk about? Okay, what is the next one we have to talk about? Working with the random module. A bit very important, sir. Working with the random module. Okay, so this part we will discuss in the next session because there are multiple things I will explain. Sir, with almost around 5 or 6 methods are there, functions are there. Sir, with that only one session. By tomorrow, I can able to complete this concept, sir. Okay. So random module with that modules concept is going to be completed.